We started AAI because we realized just the lack of support in general and business aviation for replacement certified parts. They purchase that plane for a reason, right? And it's usually not to show their buddies, it's because they want to fly, whether that's for business or personal use. Our focus has always been, supplying those hard-to-find accessories to the market, so there's a different option from either having to buy a brand new one or settle for a used one that they don't know the history on. We just focus on making the best product we can, overhauling it as quick as possible, and getting it back out into the industry. So our biggest struggle was and always has been obtaining technical data so we can just do our work. Aircraft manufacturers by regulation are only required to tell you how to remove and install that accessory, not how to work on them. So there's a big void in that market. We work hard to create our own technical data, have that FAA approved, that way we can do our work. What I do love most about the job is when an issue comes out of the blue that we haven't dealt with, and we've been doing this many years, is digging in and helping that customer and being able to get on the phone with them, gather our team around it, and really rallying around the issue and coming up with the solution.
We've definitely had customers who have parts that need to come in AOG, which is aircraft on ground, so they need those parts right then and there. We really try to work and strive for getting those parts out as quickly but as safely as possible. Being able to fulfill that need for those customers and really get those parts out, really fulfilling for me to know that the customer is getting their part back better than it came in.
We really value people and seek those people out that are detail-oriented. We really care about the details because people's safety depends on it. We need to have people that are innovative so we can think outside of the box and create those solutions to the problems. So we hire the character and train the skill later. We really put a lot of emphasis on our culture here. It's important to me that people come here and they can enjoy the work they do, and they're not dragged down by bad culture or bad attitudes or people that just can't get along with one another.
Here at AAI, we're a family. Everybody helps each other out. If somebody needs help, we're there, and we care about our work.
It's really nice having people who come in and just value you as a person. We all have respect for each other around here. If something needs to be done, we all group up, we take care of it.
That's just important because it makes a job more of a career. You enjoy coming to work every day. Everybody has your back if you have an issue on a technical topic, or if you have an issue finding some literature to help you complete the job. You don't dread any aspect of coming in and punching into the clock.
We listen to our customers, so we want our people to really repeat these, listen to the customers, listen to their needs so we can fulfill their problems. We like to think of ourselves as doing our part for serving the community by helping keeping these planes in the air a little longer. So most of the parts we work on are from planes from the 60s, 70s, and 80s when it was really the general aviation boom. The average plane now costs millions of bucks, where most of the community can't afford that, so they focus in on buying them from scrap yards or eBay. So we try to be that beacon that can help give them a safe, certified, and tested part versus having to put something unsafe on their plane.
I think AAI stands behind just bringing a quality product that a customer can rely on, not have to worry about that component or that part, really just building that trust with the community so that everybody knows who to go to if they have a problem.
So pilots and mechanics that are AOG, we realize their pressures that they're up against, and we know everybody needs their part yesterday. So kind of the things we do to combat that is we keep a large selection of overhauled parts in stock ready to ship. That way they can get their part really quickly so they can get back in the air where they're trying to go. Everything we like to say is OEM or better here. So if it goes out our doors, it's going to work.
What I think AAI stands for is integrity.
AAI stands for just bringing a quality product, having that trust built with the customer.
We want everybody to know when we're doing business halfway around the world or someone's sending something from Australia, we want to build that trust with them to know that they can have it in safe hands when it comes all the way around the world to us, and we're going to treat them right with integrity and do the right thing for them. So our focus for the future is really just staying in our wheelhouse of accessory repair, but branching out into more airframes so we can service more parts out there and more customers, also adding more and investing heavily in our inventory program so we can have those exchange parts available for the guys that need them in an AOG situation. We really see ourselves as growing more of that, household name for where we go for parts and accessories.
It's just important to our culture. We want to be that first name in somebody's mouth and not have any second guesses.
You want those relationships not just to be like, hey, here's your part, thanks for the work, but you want to build those relationships to get to know them so that way they're like, oh yeah, that one time this happened, these guys really provided for us.
It's not about making money, it's about finishing the job.
When I get up every day, I'm doing something I love, so I'll never work a day in my life.